Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and in just a minute we will start LEGO Harry Potter years 1 through 4, and after we do 1 through 4, we will do the rest of the years 5 through 7, I believe. There's a couple of tutorial trailers here that came with this one, LEGO Indiana Jones 2, and LEGO Universe. I don't believe LEGO Universe ever came to PC, so I'll probably never play that one. And then I just wanted to quickly point out the settings are up to 1080p. I'm gonna have vertical sync on. Maybe I should have it off. Let me know if you're a genius about these settings and know. Everything else is set to enhance graphics. Technically that should be on, I believe. But maybe it should be off. Sometimes it should be off, sometimes it should be on. Because sometimes these effects here won't be allowed unless they are on. I could turn motion blur off, I suppose. That again, it was on by default. But of course you want anti-aliasing on. I'm still very confused, particularly on LEGO games, about whether things should be on or should be off. I guess I could turn motion blur off. Sharper image. But notice there's no volume control here, so hopefully that'll be in the options once we start the game. That's all we need to really cover right now, so let's begin LEGO Harry Potter. I'll try to hit the controller a little quieter. So, I've seen most of the Harry Potter movies, but maybe the second to last or third to last one I've missed. Although you kind of don't need to have seen the movies or read the books to play this game. It does a decent job telling you what's happening. I think some things are out of order and more in line with maybe the books than the movies anyways. Like this scene, I don't believe actually is shown in the movie at all. There's a little Harry Potter getting left on the doorstep. So this is one of the LEGO games they made before they had voice acting. So you know this is before the LEGO Lord of the Rings series. You know it's probably right before then. Actually, if I was to guess. This is the old style, they just pantomime everything and then sounds. Harry's getting invitations to Hogwarts left and right, and his parents are tearing him up. And the owls keep trying to deliver the messages over and over again. See, what you can also see here is a much bigger comedic bend on this telling of the story than what you had in like LEGO Lord of the Rings, LEGO The Hobbit, which were almost complete shot-for-shot remakes of it without the little gags. See, I don't believe this was shown in the movie either. I believe all of this was kind of cut down to something a lot quicker. I believe there were several things in the movies that were done differently. So, this actually starts us right at the hub world. And it's telling us a tutorial to switch characters. Let's go over to the options and see if anything is different now. Here we go. Audio volume a little bit more controllable. And anything else that I want to change. We'll unlock extras as we do in all the games with red bricks later on. So you just start immediately on this hub world, and I need a handle to open that door. So I'm gonna have a little bit of an overworld setup. Unlike the very first of this series of Lego games, I guess I needed Harry on that before I magically moved it upward. So gotta not stand on it myself, and then I can switch to Harry, pick up the handle. In Lego Star Wars, all of the game took place in the levels. Here we're having a little bit of integration with the open world hub, but nowhere as big of an open world as, say, Lego the Lord of the Rings, which is a good, I guess, comparison there. I need magic again to open this door. Because that was certainly a huge open world area that didn't have that much in it, but still probably required a lot of effort to make. This is just this back alley. What is this alley called? I forgot. I haven't done anything with Harry Potter in a long time. We're covering this game because the new Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them movie is coming out, so in celebration of that, I suppose, we can pick up ingredients and make a potion. This is a new gameplay mechanic that was not used in many other things, or not used very much. If used, I don't know if there were games before that had some system like that. I don't believe there were, though. And so we go here to open this door to go into this secret vault area, which you absolutely do not see this section as far as I recall in the movie. In fact, I was rather confused to be this far along and in this completely different place, when what you would have assumed the first thing you would have done in this game is you would have gone to the platform 9 3/4 and you would have gone to Hogwarts and done all that. It's simply just not the case. So we're activating a cutscene. We're still not technically in the first level. This is just the overworld and kind of prelude. It's just drawing the picture. So now I'm playing as the guy with the key. So I can unlock this Lego lock. And only very strong characters can pull this, which I guess the goblin doesn't qualify. You have to heavily lean on the music in a game like this without the voices, but it kind of works better than their first few attempts of having the voice acting. If you go back and watch my series on Lego Lord of the Rings, it's really badly put together. Here we can talk to paintings. It was just not. It was the worst Lego game I've ever played. Was Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, which is a shame, because if you're gonna compare it, even the Harry Potter series probably isn't as important a series to do right as the Lord of the Rings series. Maybe it will be in a few more decades, but there's some real history with the Lord of the Rings, that, and the scope is a little bit higher, I think. So remember, I'm still in the overworld, so doing a lot of extra stuff is probably not necessary right now. So I don't know if I just opened an extra area for no reason, or if this was where we were supposed to go. I guess that was where I was supposed to go. Again, another example of just pure comedy in the cutscenes. And he gets the Philosopher's Stone and doesn't even give it to Harry. So the first thing we need to do is get young Harry a wand. I guess you could call young Harry throughout the whole series. Oops. Maybe I actually am in the level. Interesting. We can see some characters we may recognize later on. Ah, no, it's over here. This little glowing arrow. We'll have to wait till I see a level completed scene. He's trying out different wands to see which one will work well. That was quite a quick scene there. We didn't have to do anything. I wonder if the stories ever explain the pointy hats and all of that stuff. Because what a wizard is in the Harry Potter universe is kind of different from what the muggles, the regular humans, would think they were. And I'm not certain if I remember whether the wizards had like special bloodlines that let them do magic, or if any human could learn magic and become a wizard. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. So that was an incredibly short first level at 13 minutes. And that's where we're going to end this recording. I end all my recordings the same way. I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Also, you can click on my name, Rydo, to get to my main YouTube page, and there's a playlist tab. You can click that and see a playlist for every game I've ever covered. I've covered a lot of LEGO games and a lot of other games, so I'm sure you can find something there to watch. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.